This is a video recording of my Sinatra portfolio project. I made a project that allows a user to store their own family recipes. This is a CRUD MVC project. Um, this application uses Sinatra, and I initiated the project by using the Cornel gem, which set up my directories. Um, this gem included a folder in for my MVCs and other requirements in order to make the application run. And we'll go through the list here. So upon initiation, my application brings you to a default sign up page where a new user can sign up. So let's create a new user. Um, so we'll do my brother and we'll choose a password. We'll also add an email and we're going to sign him up. So upon initiation, it'll welcome the user and it'll list out all the recipes from all the other users that signed up for the account because it is a sharing community. As you can see, these are recipes made by other people, and now the user can create a recipe. So let's create a recipe called fried chicken, let's just say. And let's just say fry the chicken, just to quickly show. And we're going to click on submit. And now it's going to render the recipe that the user had made. And as you can see, there's an edit and delete button for the the recipe that he had made, but it doesn't have an edit and delete button for the other users because there's a protection. There's an if conditional statement that's entered in that makes sure that he can only delete anything that he's made himself. So we can click on edit, which will allow me to edit any portion of the recipe. So I'm just going to put dang it. Just to add, we're going to click submit. And then that's going to update the recipe. And then now you can see that the changes that we've made showed up on the page. And then because he is the owner of this recipe, he also has the choice to, of course, delete his recipe. And so we'll go ahead and do so. We'll click on delete. And there it goes. Now we can only see all the recipes that are still on the site. And so just to show, we're going to log out of the system here. And that's going to clear the session and the cookies that we have for this user. And it's going to bring us to a login page to get started. And it still has the links to sign up if it's a new user or login. Well, we're already on login, so that's going to just stay on this page. So let's see. Let's sign up a new user. And as you can see here, let's sign up my daughter's grandmother. And we're going to put her name, a password for her, and then we're going to leave out the email blank because she doesn't have an email and she doesn't know how to use one. So we're just going to leave that blank for her, okay? So we're going to click on sign up. And as you can see, although there are no error messages, it doesn't initiate it doesn't bring us into the application because we did not sign up this user. So if I were to go into login, and I type in her name, her username, and the password I had originally chosen. Because we didn't enter an email address, it didn't create a user for her. So if I click enter, it's not going to let us in because no user was found with those logins. But if I go and use one of the users that we have and I put in their password, as you can see, that user, because they entered in all the credentials needed, it allowed us to go in, and it allows us to also view all the recipes, and allows us to edit and delete the recipe that that person had made. So um, that pretty much completes all my functionalities on my application. And let me just log out. And that's it for my project portfolio. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.